Can you draw a picture of mommy?
I don't know how to love you.
Okay, ready?
All I Sims are both directions are people. That's
Okay.
what I do.
Okay. We're about to record, okay, Joe?
Okay.
Alright. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, KevOnStage, and my lovely wife.
Miss KevOnStage.
You guys, she's just been making videos with me, and I love it. And I'm just so happy, and you guys love her, and we're just going to keep on doing it because it's fun. Alright. Dear KevOnStage, I have been married to my husband for 10 years. Are you listening?
I am listening.
Throughout the years, he's been unemployed quite a bit off and on. The last time this happened was in 2009, and he was out of work 15 months. During that time, we lost our home. Recently, he was hurt on the job and is now at the point where he has exhausted all of his workers' compensation. In my opinion, he should be able to work somewhere, as he is not totally disabled. My husband lacks initiative and doesn't seem to care that his lack of income could potentially cause us financial ruin. I have always worked hard and would never let everything just fall on his shoulders, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem that he feels the same about me. Please give me some advice on what to do because I'm about ready to throw in the towel. Sincerely, angry and frustrated. Now, Melissa, wife of mine, there was a time where I was unemployed.
Yes.
And you felt some of these same things.
Yes.
What could you tell? Thank God for a job. What would you tell this young lady?
Okay, so what would I tell her? I would have, or what I did, and you know, I tell things based off my own experience. Obviously, you know your significant other, your husband, your spouse, better than the generic advice that I can give, or specifically what I give. So sometimes you have to, you know, take the meat and throw out the fat and, you know, make it your own. But I would have a sincere conversation if you had it and figure out if it's one of two things. Is he lazy or does he have a goal for something else? When Kevin was, he keeps saying unemployed, but if we keep it real, this dude was fired, okay?
And then number
And
two.
when he was fired, you know, and we knew it was coming, I'm on the internet looking for jobs for him, giving him stuff, you know, trying to put his resume together, applying for jobs for him, and he's just, and I'm like, bills don't go away. They don't say, oh, you're down to one income. We're just gonna cut this in half. No, they come full bill still comes. So I was really stressed, and you know, much like the lady in the letter, I, you know, feel that weight, and I'm stressed out, and I'm trying to help the family stay afloat. And I had to come to the realization that a 9-to-5 is not Kevin. If I had a company, I wouldn't hire him.
I wouldn't hire myself.
He's horrible.
Unless it was entertainment, then I would hire me.
But he's horrible. He's a horrible worker, and I don't mean that. I'm not.
Hold on, let's clarify this.
I'm not being.
I work really hard when it's something I believe in. It's very hard for me to work for your dream in your company. I hope I never have to apply for a regular job because if they see this video, it's gonna be the death of me.
So we'll go with that.
Yes.
He's a horrible worker. When it's not his own dream. This dude be late, you know, I mean, that's not what this video is about, so we're not going to go into it. But the point is, have a conversation, ask him, you know, is it something else he wants to do? Obviously you can't be like, are you lazy? That might have come off as well. But seriously, have that conversation to figure out if he has other dreams and ambitions and something you can support him in, or if, you know, I don't know, whatever it is, because it'll help you guys come to one accord. When this happened with Kevin, we had to have a serious conversation. He wanted to go out and do comedy and pursue his dreams, and I had to accept that and come on board with that with him under certain guidelines. By this time, you know, you have to make this much money at this time. Eventually he did have to get a job because it wasn't becoming enough and all of that, but you do have to kind of have that open type of discussion and come on one accord and kind of game plan, so that way the family doesn't sink chasing a dream. I remember really quickly one time when Kev was unemployed, he told me this story about, I think he was talking about Tyler Perry, I don't remember, and he was saying that he was homeless before, you know, big things happened, and you know, all of this. He was homeless, he was living in his car, this, that, and the other. I was like, ho. That's not my testimony, brother. I'm not gonna be, I got 2 kids, a degree, And I'm not the one to go chasing a dream and abandon all common sense that still says I'm a working, able body and I will work at McDonald's before I let my family just suffer and we're living in the car trying to chase your dream. That don't make no sense. That's not what I'm gonna do. So you do have to have a conversation to figure out what it is and the entire family get on one accord. And I'm not saying it's easy, because it's definitely not. And if you're anything like me, I'm a worrywart all day, every day. I'm constantly worried.
This is true. This is
so
true.
It's not easy, but it definitely is something that as a wife and as, you know, co-leading your household, you have to be on one accord so that way you can, you know, direct your family in the right way.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My wife, my lovely bride. I love you, baby. She's been so gracious as to join us again. I think she'll be joining us more often if you guys keep showing her love and we still have a good time. If the topic suits her, and you may see her with her own show on this channel or another. We don't know, because the Lord is yet working on our mind. Even now, I pray increase in video making. Hallelujah! All right, guys, we thank you so much for tuning in. I'm KevOnStage.
Miss KevOnStage.
We love you guys.
Peace.
Deuces.
Peace, yo.
Peace, yo, Jojo.
I'm done with you.